Hi, welcome back to Glow's Planner Life. If you're new here, my name is Gloria, or you can call me Glow for short. Either one works for me. Today we have an massive unboxing from London Gifties. If you've been here for a while, I have no idea. If you're a regular, you know I love London Gifties. I was trying to be really good and not buy anymore. My last package from London Gifties was May of 2025. Unfortunately, though, I will say if you're going to shop from London Gifties, you might get charged like an invoice. Like the shipping was already very expensive. I believe she is doing like a sale for the end of this week to get free shipping, but you might still get like an invoice just because America and stuff. So I have to pay like $44 budgeted in, but I'm really excited to get into this damn box. I did kind of like cut it open just to like see, and it's just beautiful. It's just so pretty. These are all the freebies, which I don't know if I'm really gonna like go through most of them because it looks like she gave me freebies from her advent calendar of 2025. I have done the advent calendar before. I did the 2023 one or the 2024 one. Honestly, I can't remember, but I felt like that was enough tapes, at least enough like wintry tapes. Like I didn't have to get more. So, if you don't know, when you buy from London Gifties, she gives you these adorable cards. Thank you for your order. She usually writes your name on it like gorgeously. I will say I hoard these, and I keep saying I need to just like either cut out my name. Maybe I should just cut it out or like stick it in my journal just to like, you know, flip through it. It's really sweet. She has cute ones like you have great taste in stationery. And if you do get these, sometimes I've seen people put them in their like, you know, the planner cover pockets. Again, London Gifties, if you're wondering. Again, if you're in America, it is very pricey to ship over. It is very expensive. So do with that with what you will. But yeah, and I love her little girls. Honestly, her girls are like my favorite part. Like, I don't know. I'm just a very, like when I'm decorating, I love just the girls in my planners. I think they're just so stinking cute. I think I'm still in frame somewhat. And I also love how she packs these. So you'll get tea packets, which I still have a ton of them from all my last packages. So there is a bunch. But I keep saying I should just try them out. I should just like try them out, see if I like them or not. Yeah, and go from there. Ooh, I did get a freebie. See, this is the thing about it. I love that we can get freebies. She's very Kristen. I believe her name's Kristen. She's amazing. She gives out a lot of great freebies. And like just the, oh crap. Like guys, just like the tapes alone, this is insane. Like this is a thick stack of freebie tape, just like samples. And then look at that. I got a whole freaking roll. Like you never know. So I'm just going to pull these out. Oh, I love this packaging. I did use this packaging. Like when I got it last year, I used it in my planner. And oh, look, another freebie. Guys, 2 freebies. Like, and these rolls are like $20, $30 almost. So like, seriously, that's insane. So I want to remember which ones are the freebies and which ones are ones I physically bought. Because you never know. Because again, the freebies are so, it's so nice. Like, I seriously appreciate it. Oh, man. These look so gorgeous. I am obsessed. I might save this packaging and use it. I've also used it for, like, wrapping paper. I've totally used that before. Sorry. Move that. Ooh, they're so pretty. Okay. I'll just show them all in frame really quickly. We'll put the 2 freebies over here just so I know. I did get a lot of tapes and there's a lot of tea, which I'll set aside for now. But guys, look at the amount of tape that I got. So this is going to be a long video. Be ready. Okay. We're going to be swatching everything. You're going to see all the tapes. Except for the freebie samples, because honestly, there's just so many to go through. it's not possible. So yeah, let's just do it. And let's open this up. And I'll just go to like a free page here. If you don't know, if you're wondering, this is a B5 sterling ink notebook. I honestly, I got it because I thought I was going to do journaling with it, and then I didn't use the journaling with it. So I just figured might as well start using this to swatch my tapes. And the thing that I love about Sterling, or not Sterling ink, London Gifties, is she like puts like a sticker on the tape to give you like an example of what it is. So I kind of like sticking this on here so that I know the name of it. And then this accumulates a lot of trash, but that's okay with me. And if you didn't notice, it is like a wax seal with like flowers on it. It looked so pretty, and these are kiss cut, so they're already cut for me, which is really nice. Oh, and they're kind of stuck. Do I have a pair of tweezers? Do I have a pair of tweezers? I have two stuck in each other. Oh, great. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is not working. This is not the right tweezers for this. Hold on. Ah, this might work better. Just so I can take off the tape. And yeah, these are so pretty. I saw this and I was like, I have to. Look at that. And what's nice too is like some of them are like 3D, so they're kind of raised. You can like feel it, and then the holographicness. So we know the first one's an orangey one, and I usually put all of them down, usually just so we can like see the variety that you get. Oh, maybe we straighten up the flower. I think the wax seal is so pretty, and that looks like a poppy to me. Ooh, they do get sticky, which is okay. But they're so gorgeous. Like, guys, these are so beautiful. Like, how... Oh, just, like, they really do look like wax seals. But, like, simple. I like how some of them are different. Like, covers are different around the edges. And I like that we get, like, a variety of colors. She had other ones. Like, I was between this one and the zodiac sign, but I felt like there was more options in the flower one, and I could see myself using the flower one more often, honestly. So that's why I went with this flower one. It keeps getting stuck on me. Usually I'm pretty good at lifting these up. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. And I feel like this one's a really good layering one. Like, maybe I could do this in the back and then like a girl on top. You know, just super cute. Oh, we got our first like wrinkle. Usually it's pretty easy to lift these up. So, but I know a lot of people will, like some people recommend putting it like in the back of your hand and then sticking it on. This rose, by the way, to die for. It is almost Valentine's Day, so gorgeous. Oh, the daffodil. That's so cute. So cute. And it, again, we haven't had a repeat yet, but it will like loop at some point. This one's the one from the, you know, cover sticker. And it's so pretty. I love that it's a pink one. I love that it's a pink one. Ooh, and there's more pink. And this one doesn't look more circle. This one looks more oval. I don't want to put a pink next to a pink. I'm going to put it here. Oh, and there's another pink. Dang. Maybe let's grab this daffodil here. Or this blue one. Let's grab this one. Because there's a daffodil there. I kind of want to give it variety. Variety. Or like change up the colors. Oh, it's so pretty. Again, even more pink roses. I love pink though. I can't complain. Like, I should not complain about the pink. But I do love me some pink. Look at this yellow one. I can't lift it, guys. There we go. Okay. I did wait like, I don't know, 2-3 days before I did this. It came the same day as my Fox and Cactus one, but onboarding really took me out this week. Today's Thursday. I took today off. I just watched Traders. Katie, if you're watching, I really enjoyed our little banter talking about it. Not like banter, but like just talking about the Traders. I love talking about that show. It's such a good show. It's so much fun. The drama, the intense, just everything about it is my like favorite thing. I just love it. I think it's so good. Oh, the little. I think Rob should not. And look, that's when it repeated. Oh, or did it? No, it did. I just didn't have it turned. It's like turned a little bit, but this was the last one. Poor Rob. Like, I feel like he's letting his emotions kind of take over. I don't like Rob per se too much. He kind of annoys me from Love Island. Guys, honestly, I didn't like him in Love Island too much. He was funny on Love Island, but he did like piss me off. I'm enjoying him on Traders, but oh, and I missed one. Oh my gosh, I missed one. At least I noticed. There we go. But look at how much you get. Look at that. Look at how much variety you guys get if you do plan to go for London Gifties. I absolutely love the tapes. Oh, this is gorgeous. So pretty. And then I just tape it back up. Okay, one down. This is beautiful. Guys, this is so pretty. Okay, let's go to the next one. And let's like, I don't know, pick a random one. This one looks, did I do like a wintry one? No, cozy rain season. I don't know. I think because I'm in Oregon, I love rain. I'm a true Oregonian. I absolutely love rain. It makes me happy every time it's going to be cold and rainy. As long as it's not cold, rainy, and windy, we're good. But yeah, this one looks really cute. Anyway, I really liked this episode. The round table was so juicy. Like, everything about it was just so good. Ron, I really liked Ron. I think, like, people just didn't understand how he was playing. And I also think when you first, like, that first round table, you got to give people grace. That was the first round table. And Ron was willing to speak up. That doesn't mean he's a traitor just for speaking up. I think, and I would never play this show because I'm not that good at that stuff. But as a faithful, if you're going to play as a faithful, I think you got to keep in mind that some people are just willing to speak up right from the jump, and other people are very quiet. And if there's really quiet people, I think what Colton is saying about Lisa is very smart. And I think he's talking too much and he's bringing too much attention to himself, and he's gonna get himself banished. Like, eventually he's gonna get himself banished. Like, I don't think they're gonna kill him because it's gonna look suspicious on Lisa for sure. But the way Ron was playing, like, it's not his fault that he was wrong. Like, that was the first banishment. How are we gonna hold that against him? It's all, and they need to realize, but I think they, like, immediately picked somebody who was comfortable for speaking up, and I don't think that's fair. And I also think the way he's playing is very smart. I think him, like, not wanting to get too personable, I think that's really smart, because you can't let your personal feelings affect the way you play a game as a trader or a faithful. I think either one, you got to be really careful, because you can't trust anybody. You can't. There's no way of knowing until they're banished or killed if they're faithful or not. So I think it's very fair the way he was playing, and I think people just misunderstood him. So yeah, I think the ending, he was able to persuade a lot of people to not vote for him because of the way he was saying like goodbye and stuff. But yeah, it made me sad. I will say I do like that Rob voted for Lisa. I like seeing traitor on traitor. Like, yeah, I want the traitors to win just because that's the more villainous side of me. But I also don't mind, like, hoping for the Faithfuls to win. Like, last season, I was actually really happy that the Faithfuls won. Because the traitors last season, they were okay. Like, Caroline, I think, was great. And I love Caroline from Survivor. But I think their problem was they didn't work together. And this season, I felt like they were really working together, which is great, which is awesome. But I also think that makes it a little boring when we don't see traitor on traitor going on. You know, I love traitor on traitor action. Give me that. Ooh, this is cute. I feel like this is me on my couch with like a blanket and my like journal. This is very, very me. And I love all like the streets, and it's kind of fall, but that's okay. It's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. And again, it's not repeating yet. It's a lot of parts, a lot of variety. I like the door. That's cute. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. I hope the banquet goes well. I think Lisa might be screwing herself over with the heat she's gotten. I don't think it was a smart idea for her to have the brooch. I think she should have, since Colton was saying stuff about her, I think she should have, like, been like, okay, maybe not me. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense for Rob, but it does make sense for Candace to wear. Totally. It makes sense for her to wear that. But I don't think she should have done it. I think it should have been Candace instead, because there was already a heat going off of her. But I also don't know what exactly Candace is doing. Okay, so this is a repeat. And I like the little small ones. That's cool. I like having small ones from... This looks like a cookie. Cute. I feel like Candace is... I like Candace, but I also think she's overdoing it as well. Like, I don't think she's gonna make it very far with her reactions. Like, I think she overplays her reactions a lot. And I think her voting Ron every single time is also gonna look bad on her. Because she's not willing to put other names out there. I think that doesn't look good on her. But nobody else has caught that yet. Nobody has said anything. I've noticed that because I'm like, if you keep voting out the same person and they're a faithful, but you're not willing to look to other players, I think that's going to look bad on her and might look a little suspicious on her. So, ooh, I love this. I love the blues. I love the sweaters. I love the coffee cups. This one, and this one's probably one of my favorites. I love this setup with the bookshelf, the rain. Oh, so cute. And this also feels very appropriate for Oregon. Like this window here. I love having like the slide, like the window window a little open just to hear the rain. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, I haven't been putting the clip back on. Okay, what's the next one we should do? Maybe we'll do one of the freebies. Yeah. I do want to write that it was a freebie, though. I'm just writing it in with a pencil. Just so I remember, because I can see myself forgetting. And this looks like it's one of her advent from her calendar. And it's like bunnies, woodland, flora, and fauna. It's like, ooh, and there's mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Cute. Ah, I gotta take this off. like a little Bambi. Oh, this one I gotta cut. Shoot, I don't have my scissors on me. Let me pause. Okay, I'm not gonna like perfectly cut these. I'm kind of just gonna... Sometimes what I'll do with this, if it's a full one, it's okay. If it's not a cut one, that's completely fine. I might just like cut and stick just so I can see. I can see the variety. I do love the butterfly though. That's really pretty. That is gorgeous. This might get a little weird. Oh, and it fell. The whole roll fell. Okay. So maybe this part here. Ooh, I do like the animals. It's fun. The owl is gorgeous. This bird's so pretty. It feels like spring and fall. Or do mushrooms come in the springtime a lot too? I don't know. Maybe I gotta educate myself on that. I love the bunny. The bunny is so cute. And I also like the raspberry bushes. That also feels very Oregonian to me because we have a lot of, what's the berry bushes that's all over Oregon? Is it marigold? No. Blackberry? Search up the berry bushes in Oregon. I swear, I know this because I used to eat from them as a kid all the time. My grandpa had like a ton in his backyard. I feel like a bad Oregonian for not knowing this damn answer.
Blackberry.
It was blackberry. I was right. I was right on that.
You pass.
I did pass. So it's not red ones. It's usually the black ones, obviously. But yeah. I do pass. I do pass my Oregonian thing.
Vibe check.
Vibe check. The butterfly, is it a moth or a butterfly? I can't tell. It's very pretty though. As long as they're not like too creepily and they're not showing their eyes too much, I'm okay with butterflies in my planner. Like it's very... Dang, this is a long roll. It's a long one. I like the one singular. Oh no, there's a flower here. It kind of looks like, you know when you press the flowers? What's the name of that? There's like a specific name for that. Dry press or... Oh man, I just saw this on somebody else's channel too. Like they're testing out to like press flowers down to flatten them. Okay, this is too much trash. It's coming out of my trash can. Oh, this guy's so cute right here. Okay, and now we're back to the deer. That bunny is adorable. Look at that bunny, guys. Look at that. That bird's cute too, though. The owl is gorgeous as well, though. Okay, I probably need to get like another trash can for this because it keeps... I just emptied this, by the way, and it's already like, it's not staying. It's just the backing of the stickers. Can you give me a bag, honey?
Paper?
Paper bag, yeah, sure. Just so I can toss this, because it just keeps coming out. It's not staying in the thing. This was a nice freebie. I can't believe she's so nice and gives freebies like this all the time. Like, again, I got 2 freebies in this package. So I think I ordered 11 and she gave me 13. Yeah. Perfect, perfect. Thank you.
Right here?
Yeah, just right here. So I can toss this because it's in... There we go. This is cute. Very cute. Okay. Next one. Maybe this one. This one looked cool to me. I love Again, I like okay, I can't say it, but it's Zodiac. It's some stuff of Zodiac and like can't take it off. Come on. I don't think my nails help either. When I was doing my onboarding, people noticed my nails at work, and yes, I'm in manufacturing, but I don't really do hands-on anymore. That's usually, I have other people in my team that help with that. Like, a lot of the work I do is on my computer, is at my desk, so I rarely am running the line. They have not, like, they'll, like, push it, and then they take it away. So sometimes they'll be like, oh, you can't wear fake nails out on the floor. Other times I see people wearing them anyway, and I don't think people really enforce it. I don't know. And people will be like, oh, I noticed you have fake nails. Can I wear fake nails? And I'm like, look, teach their own, but technically you shouldn't. But again, I'm not on the line anymore. So, and I get my nails done because if not, I'll bite my cuticles. I still sometimes bite them when I'm like really nervous or I'm like really stressed out. But I do better with the fakes and not having, not trying to mess with my fingies too much. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at these. These are gorgeous. I also really love it when she has these like little bottles because it's really good layering. Jeez, babe. That was like the most loud drinking I've ever heard.
Gotta get the ASMR.
Babe, you're not the ASMR. People have told me you're not. He still thinks he is.
I know I'm not.
I know, you're just playing. Ooh. It's also specific. Sleep, Mercury Mist, Luna Exceler. No. I totally pronounced that wrong. It is what it is. Oh, this one has a lot of cute small ones. I like the small ones. I feel like it's good layering to have like tiny ones like this and not just like the big girls. Don't get me wrong. I like the girls just for like layering purposes, but having some teensy, insy, beansy ones are helpful too. This girl's gorgeous. Her hair, I'm jealous of her hair. I wish my hair did that. Ooh. Whenever I do pen pals, I like using these in like my journal entries. Or whenever I have somebody's letter, I'll like save it in my journal. At least in 2025, I have a lot. Because I gotta remember, my brain, I have the worst memory. And if I have a lot of pen pals, I feel like I'm repeating the same stuff. And then I don't know which pen pal I told who what to. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know what information I told the pen pal. And I'm just like, damn, I don't want to repeat myself. But then I'm like, how am I going to remember? I have thought about, like, printing them out instead. Like, doing, like, type letters. Because I know some people will do the type stuff. And other people will just do the writing. I don't mind either one. I just think if I did the letter, like the typing, I could at least save it and see what I told which pen pal. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Ooh, that looks like a fishbowl, but with like moons and stuff. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Okay. The spoon is cool. That is so sick. Kind of reminds me of Harry Potter in a way. Like, especially this one. I don't know, whatever she's holding. Okay, come on. I gotta lift. Oh, look at that cat. It's a blue cat. It's so pretty. I do want to learn like how to read tarot cards and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. And it'd be just like a me thing, like just to like read once a day or do a card for myself once a day type of thing. That's gorgeous. That is so freaking pretty. I know some people do that. I know all the bottles are here, but it just works there. Just where they fit. This butterfly with the book. Oh, I love that. Oh, and it says potion. Fun. Fun, fun. Okay. This one's a long one, guys. This one's a lot of parts. But I will say I like, because I feel like you can really layer with this one. You can have fun layering with this one. Oh, we just reached the end, so it's just some flowers. So it barely fit on here. But at least it fit. There's one more little bottle, which I think we'll put right here. Wow. That was a lot. Look at that. Like, just like a scarf. So pretty. Gorgeous. Oh, and I love the blue. I'm in a blue phase right now. If you know the ink I'm using, the Milky Sea, I'm obsessed with that ink right now. And it looks so pretty. And I think how dark that ink is going to go really well with these. So I might use these in my journaling spreads just to use the ink more often. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's so pretty. Okay, next one. Need that more flat. There we go. Let's do this one. I think this one's more of a... Oh, it's come inside. It's cozy. Okay, there we go. Took that off. Let's put it like here. This is cute. Okay. Out. And where is the tape going to be at? Here it is. Ooh, I see a fireplace. Savio's been doing a lot of fires in our fireplace. And it's just so cozy and so, like, comforting. It's the best, honestly. It is absolute amazing. Just to feel comfy in your own home type of thing. Just feels so good. Look at that. It's so detailed, too. Here, let me lift it. If I could just lift it. Oh, that might not fit there too well. It's so pretty. I also like it when she does these like circle ones. Ooh, this one's cool. This would be a really cool background one. The couch, the blanket, all the comfy, cozy stuff. Again, really good ones. Just sets it up. Sets up the vibe. Ooh, I like this candle in the house. That's gorgeous. Look at that house. Huge house. Kind of looks like a castle, like a mini castle. Ooh, you know what this would be good for? Bridgerton. That would be good for Bridgerton. Really, really good for Bridgerton. Very Bridgerton vibes. Not the girls per se, but like the house for sure. Oh, look at the kitty with the girl. That's cute. I don't know. I'm going back and forth between spring and like autumn. Ooh. If only she had red hair, she could be a good Penelope with the book. I'm so excited for that, by the way. Bridgerton, part 1. I love a Cinderella trope. That's like the point of the book. If you don't know, that is what it's like in the book. I have not read the book, but I know that's how, what's her name? Julia Quinn wrote it. So I am very excited for it. Oh, look, there's another cat. I love the space buns. Ooh, I might not have enough space for this one. We are running low. Oh, no, repeat right there. Perfect. Cute. Oh, this one's cute. This one's really, really cute. I love, 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 love. And I feel like I try to get book ones too to get myself in the mood to read as well. I just think it's such like a vibe, if that makes sense. So yeah, very cute. Very, very cute. And it being a kiss cut tape is so nice. I wish all of them were that. Okay. Let's do this one. Whimsy Mushrooms Forest Tea Party. The name alone, can I just say, it reminds me of how Temu and Shein and Wish write all their names for one item. Because it's like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's a lot. But it makes sense. I don't know. This makes sense to me for it. Just that, the background, what's on there already. But who knows? Okay. Let's see. This one looks cool. Oh, I broke that. Oh, well. Just wanted to pick it up. Oh, that looks so cool. Like it's coming out of a teacup. It's like a candle, but it looks like a mushroom. That's sick. That's actually really sick. I'm not a fan of mushrooms, like eating them per se, but they do look pretty. They look so pretty. Ooh, that one looks cool. Ooh, and there's a little snail. Look at the little snail. That's cute. Ooh, this would be a fun theme. It's like, it's just so whimsical and fun. Oh my gosh, there's a squirrel. I'm excited for the squirrel. It's coming up. Maybe here. That's cool. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hold on. I gotta lift it. Oh, I love that. Some mushrooms, but then like a tea candle in the middle of a teacup. That's really cute. Ooh, I love this pine cone. Why is this such like a gorgeous pine cone? Ooh. That's cool. I'm trying to find a good spot for it. Maybe just up here. There we go. Cool. Okay, the scroll is coming up. It's after this book. This book is pretty neat. I love this scroll. The scroll is so stinking cute. So, so cute. Oh, it's kind of hanging off the edge. Hold on. Can I lift you back up, bud? He has a little nut. So cute. There we go. Oh, the mushrooms are gorgeous. Maybe to give it one less word, maybe it should have been a whimsy forest tea party. Because there is like little forest animals. To give it less of a sheen name, you know. Even that one, oh. Oh, this is cute. A little spoon. Oh. They just keep falling on me. I'm just rolling. Rolling. Oh, that's the seal on that. That's so cool. Oh, just the bed. The random bed. I don't know. The bed doesn't make sense to me with this theme. And the bed don't make sense to me. It's cute, but it doesn't make sense with the whimsy mushroom. Like, yes, there's mushrooms on it, but a bed in the forest, really? Oh, this porcupine's adorable. That's a porcupine, right? That is so stinking cute. You're gonna be with the squirrel. Okay, a fireplace in the woods. That's a little... in the forest. That's a little weird, but it is gorgeous. That just doesn't make sense to me to be out there. It's not lifting, guys. Hold on. Okay, there you go. And I think we've repeated. Yeah. Or yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These are a little smaller, so they're not taking up as much of the page, but it makes sense to me because of these. And then some of these little short and stout ones. Very cute, though. I love... these two are probably my favorite. And then the teacups with, like, the mushrooms. This pine cone is gorgeous. Why is that pine cone so pretty? But I do love the little animals. They're so cute. The bed is throwing me off. It doesn't make sense in the middle of the forest. Or this, I can get the book maybe, but even then, again, I'm like, we're in the middle of a forest. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting too much logic behind it. Hi, Grogu. Are you checking out my new goodies? Here to do a sniff check? Yeah? You love to be in the way. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Get off. You jerk. Come here. Come here. Come here. If you want, lay up here with me. Did you guys see that? He just sat right on top of the book. Like, he can be there. We're going to do this one. This one's another cute rainy one. Cozy Through the Downpour. Now I'm going to be doing this with one hand, so be patient with me because Grogu's in the other. Oh, no, he's trying to get off. I might have a second hand after all. He is in the way, though. He's 100% in the way. Hi, Grogu. It's not even time for your dinner. Like, it's 8 p.m. or something like that. 8 or 9 p.m.?
9.
Yeah. Bro. You just had to make yourself known, huh? Ooh, I love that there's like a little couple in the under the umbrella. That's so cute. I love that. That's adorable. I'll do that and then fix the clip. Oh, she looks cozy. If you can't tell, there's a theme going on here. Cozy goodness is what I went for. This one's cute. I remember picking this one because I was like, oh, sometimes I do a lot of girls' night with one of my best friends, and she'll, like, this just felt very appropriate. And it's usually, like, only 3 of us or only 2 of us. So I was like, 3 is good. And if not, I can, like, add another girl next to them type of thing. It just made sense. I like that this girl's right next to a window, looking out at the rain. Ugh. We get a lot of fireplaces in these. I do like that, though. See, that one looks more like outside because it's very rocky than the one from the whimsical one. This is cool looking. Okay, I wish these two were separated because that does not make sense to me to have a girl and a candle, like the candle kind of just floating up there. That doesn't, it's cute, but it does not make sense to me. So, again, it's cute, but it just doesn't. Oh, and I also picked this because this looks like Pebbles to me. This literally looks like Pebbles. Her little white face, a little bit of white on her chest. It doesn't show her feetsies, but that's okay. Her Pebbles feet, she has like white booties. She has white little booties, and this just reminds me of how she lays in her little, like, either on the couch or on the little beds around the house. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, I like this girl with her hair. I like her curly hair and her little coat. Oh, I like this one a lot. The rain in the umbrella. Or the rain coming off the umbrella, I guess. I'm like confused why Grogu's sitting here. He's just here, just to be here. Oh, look, another kitty. I love kitties. Love, love, love kitties. This reminds me of Oregon. This right here, that looks very Oregon to me. That's so pretty. Oh, and then repeated back up. These are some big ones. There were some really cute ones. I think if I do use this, I would cut off the candle because that just doesn't make sense to me with, again, it's just floating up there. That just doesn't make sense to me. It's a very pretty candle, but it doesn't make sense to me to be up there in the air. Grogu's still here in the corner. I don't know if you guys see his tail. He just wants to help out. He wants to help put stickers down. Don't you, Grogu? I think I got this one because it was on sale. And if any of her Kiss Cut stickers are on sale, I'm going to try to grab them. Because they're like $27 usually. And I think this was only $15, maybe $17. So that was a really good sale. And I was like, yeah, why not? Oh, this one got stuck. That's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. Ooh. And I also like how holographic it is. So pretty. Where's the tape? I see it. Oh, I really like the purpley-esque to it. Purple and orange. You would think those colors wouldn't look good together, but they look so good together. So pretty. So super pretty. Okay, that was a little crooked, but it is what it is. Grogu's thinking of coming off now. He's looking to come off. He's on my chair. I think he's gonna jump off. Yeah. What'd you do? Doing down there? I think he just wants food. That's all he wants from us is food. That's all we are to him. Him and Grogu. Him and Pebbles, I mean. Ooh, there we go. I think I like her top the most, or her dress the most. I don't know if it's a dress or... Look at that. That's beautiful. Again, this feels very Bridgerton to me. Bridgerton, like, at least the Bridgerton family, they're more, like, in the blue hues. But I feel like this would make sense if I did decide to use at least this setup room. So pretty to me. Oh, like it. I will say though, I hope we focus more on their relationships than on Penelope being Lady Whistledown, but like it was, I wish they would have waited like another season before they had Penelope reveal herself. I get why, but I don't know. I wish we had more time with her and Colin together. Like, they were one of my... I was really excited. Oh, this is a pretty greenhouse. These are big stickers. I was really excited for their, like, relationship. Like, friends to lovers type of thing. But I just hate that they took so much time. Like, I understand why. Because people want to see Lady Whistledown as well. And they want to see Penelope do her stuff. But... I don't know. Or maybe they could have kept her secret longer. Like, even not tell us in season 1. Like, just keep it for longer. But, whatever. It is what it is. And now, because I remember seeing, they're showing, like, every character. And then, like, talking about their challenges or what they're doing. Or they're stepping back or whatever. And Penelope's like, now that I'm in the open, people know, so I can't hide in the shadows. I'm like, yeah, no shit, you can't hide in the shadows anymore. I'm like, you're now a Bridgerton, first. Second, you came out as Lady Whistledown. Like, that's insane. You know? Like, so, one, you're probably going to get either not get the respect from men, or... have to show yourself more towards women. Women are difficult, so could be that too. I don't know. I just hope they focus on Benedict and his storyline. I'm really excited for his. Okay, it repeated. It's there. I was barely able to fit these. I think this one's hanging off, but that's okay. I do love this color though. Just the pink. Or not the pink, the purple, the orange, and the greens, and the beige. Like, this is beautiful to me. So pretty. Really good layering ones, too. They always have such perfect hair. I'm so jealous of how perfect their hair looks. Okay. Next one. I don't even know how many we've done, but 1, 2, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've done 8 so far, and we still have 5. Let's do this one. It's a warm, colorful, dried flowers. This just felt very autumn to me, and really like a good, again, good. They're all layering pieces to me. They feel really good layering pieces. So... And I kind of like that they were dried. It was a little different than having, like, the fresh flowers. I had it lifted, and then I fell back down. Okay. Ooh, and there's a leaf in there. Nice. I think so. We'll remember the leaf was the first one. Dried up sunflowers. Yeah, this again feels very autumn to me, but I like that. It's very singular pieces though. This is gonna be a tricky one to lift. Maybe I need tweezers for this one specifically. Trying to think of something to talk about. My brain is just like, I don't want to share too much about work because honestly, it was just onboarding. It was just chaotic. I think it's funny because I don't know, maybe people don't like this or maybe people get butthurt about it, but if you are being disruptive in my class, I'm going to call you out on it. Like, if you want to sit there and be on your phone, I'm going to be like, hey, please put your phone away. Like, I made that I make it very clear in the beginning. I'm always like, my number one rule is if I'm talking or if we have a video playing, do not be on your phone. It's like my number one rule. And then I always say, we're all adults here. If you need to go to the bathroom, you don't need to tell me. If you need to go get water, go for it. If I see you falling asleep, I will sit there and like kind of tap gently and say, hey, maybe go splash some water on your face, wake yourself up. Because like, this is not this is for them to learn how to be on the floor. It's on them whether or not they get the knowledge. Because I've seen this onboarding thousands of times. I've done this onboarding thousands of times. I have it memorized. I have the same spiel for every slide. You know what I mean? Like, I have it down. This is not for me. This is for you, the learner, right? So, and it's so funny to me because, like, I call it out, but I try to be as respectful as I can. It's just, hey, you chit-chatting over there makes it really hard for me to listen to the person asking a question. And what, like, really also frustrates me because I'm like, hey, if it's work-related, just raise your hand. Raise your hand and let's talk about it as a group. I don't mind talking about it as a group. If you want to talk about it, talk about it. Let's do that. But don't do like a side chit chat and then me trying to listen to another person from your team and not being able to hear them because all I hear is this little chit chatting noise. Like, and what I did in the beginning too is I would just stand there and wait and just look at them, but they weren't getting the message. And I was like, okay, now I'm really going to be like, hey, please, like, let's listen. And what really, this is the reason why it frustrates me. If you're having a thought, if you're having a question, I don't mind the questions. I've heard all the questions. Ask away. Please ask away. I don't have a problem with that. But what frustrates me is somebody asking a question and you're chit-chatting over there and I answer the question. And then once you're done chit-chatting, you ask the same question. I'm like, if you were listening, you would have gotten your answer. But instead, you were chit-chatting away. Like, come on. Let's, like, the point of this is your chance to learn. This is your chance to ask the questions. Like, you're not getting the pressure to beat cycle time out on the floor. You're not getting the pressure, you know, to perform. Like, you're getting the pressure to learn. This is your time. And it's funny because a lot of times they hate the onboarding because the onboarding takes so long because I have to go through like 4 different PowerPoints and I do my best to like go through it like quickly and efficiently, but there's only so much I can control. And then later on they're like, oh, I wish we can go to the training class with you, Gloria. Like, I really, like, I don't want to be on the floor. It's just too much. I'm so tired. Oh, but that first day you were annoyed. That first day you didn't want to be in there with me. And, you know, but that's their chance. Like, that's the point of it. Anyway, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. And sorry, there was a point to this. They like told everybody and everybody was like, oh, I heard somebody got in trouble. And I was like, they didn't get in trouble per se. I was just asking them to be respectful. And usually when I do stuff like that, I always make a joke afterwards. I'm like, It's like I need a talking stick for everyone to take turns to talk. Like, I really try to lighten up the mood. Like, this is our chance to get to know each other. This is the time to, like, you know, I'm going to do my best. But I will say they get imprinted on me. Like, I'm the great big mama bird, and they get imprinted so quickly. But it's because I'm the first face they see. I'm the first person they, like, hang out with all day type of thing. But, oh, man, I hate those. It's just, come on, let's be mindful and let's listen. But, again, not everyone's like that. Not everyone, because for me, that's how I am. But, I don't know. I'm very, like, I want to listen. I want to take all the information in. Like, I want to make sure I understand it type of thing. I'm very, I don't know. I take notes, all this stuff, right? But everyone's different. Wow, there's still a lot of, like, flowers here. They're gorgeous. This kind of reminds me, at least this one. It's not roses. I don't know what kind of flower that is. But my mom used to do that thing where she would, like, hang them upside down on the wall and hang the roses up until they dried up. That's why I flipped it. Just that's what it reminded me of. And there's more leaves too. It's so pretty. Anyway, maybe you can tell me your 2 cents and your 2 thoughts, and maybe I should have done it in a different way, but there's only so much I can do in the 12 hours and have that trainer face and that trainer voice, and I don't know. I'm like so tired and not ready for the next group next week, because I just got 10 this week and they're gonna give me another 10, and I'm just like, why? That's like 4 too many. That's 5 too many. Like, let's like tone it down a bit, because it's just a lot. It's just a lot, and it's a lot to keep track of too. We had an incident with the first group, and I'm not going to say anything about it too much, but it was just like, there's only so much I can do to keep track of them. Like, I shouldn't have to keep track of when somebody goes to the bathroom, or keep track of when somebody's putting their jacket away. They're adults, okay? I'm not no babysitter, preschool teacher type of thing, wiping snot and shit, right? Like, you're an adult. You should know. I'm going to point out where the bathrooms are. I'm going to point out, you know, where the free coffee is and stuff like that. But after that, if you don't pay, you get in trouble. If you don't do this, you get in trouble. And they love to sit there and be like, oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't trained that. And I was like, no, you were trained that. But it's always that answer. It's never let me take accountability for myself and my actions. It's always, oh, I never got shown that. And I'm like, okay, I have the signature to prove it, but sure, you weren't shown that. And I don't know, maybe there's other people out there that are trainers or teachers, anything like that, and tell me your experiences, because it can be tough, man. You gotta really find different ways to speak to people. You gotta find different ways to be clear to people. I did have one person, why do guys like to say ma'am? Like, can we just not? I'm like, do I look 50, 60, 70? Like, can we just, I understand that it's a respect thing, but I'm also like, can we just say people's names or people's titles? Like, I would accept trainer. Like, if you want to sit there and say, like, oh, trainer, can you help me? I would accept that, but not, yes, ma'am. And I'm like, oh, don't call me that. Let's, like, use something else. And this is a repeat. That was a lot. He kept doing it by accident, too, and you know, everyone was just, we were all kind of laughing it off, and it's okay. I have had people do kid to me as well, and I'm just like, I'm not a kid. I'm not a ma'am. I'm Gloria, Glow, or Trainer. Like, that's simple. I'm not going to call you a name you don't want to be called. I'm not going to call you anything. Like, if you don't want to be called, let's say your name's James and you want to go by JJ, sure, I will try to remember that. I will do my best, and if I mess up, you let me know, right? Like, let's just be mindful of people's names type of thing. This is beautiful. I think this is one of my favorites. This one, really pretty. I like the little leaf details. This one's cool too. And again, this one really reminded me of when my mom would just stick it on the wall and just let it dry out. It is so pretty. I feel like there's like a good way to like, I don't know, kind of let them burst out from like the stems, because there's like singular parts. Oh, so pretty. Kind of love that. I like that this, I think, because can a sunflower dry up like that, like kind of close up, or would it always do that? I don't know. This one's cool too though. So pretty. Anyway, I've had multiple experiences. I've heard it. Just the stories I have are crazy. We're going to do this one. I'm actually really excited for this one. Celestial Dream Girls. It looks so pretty. There was a sample in here, and I'm really glad, because I was looking at it and I was like, hopefully I got that tape, because look at how pretty that is. And then I checked online on my account and I was like, yep, I got that tape. I'm so excited. This tape looks so pretty. Like, I don't know. This one and this one I could see myself using right away, because they're just so pretty. Oh, and I don't know if I've talked about this, how thick the rolls are. You notice they're like pretty, that's pretty thick, pretty long. There is like, I do have some mini ones, and these were like less, of course, but they are thick, thick rolls. And I don't even think I've ran out a roll of London Gifties tape yet. I still have a lot. I think I've definitely like brought them down a little bit, but not used up. Look at how pretty this is, guys. Oh, this might be like one of my new favorites. It has pink girls. Okay, I love the pink girls, and I mean like pink and pink florals, or in pink clothing, right? Oh, that's so pretty. She's so pretty, and she has like tears coming out of her eyes, but they look magical tears. Look at this. This just looks like a wedding bride thing, but it doesn't have to be that either. It just looks so pretty. Why does it look that pretty? Oh my goodness. This one is gorgeous. And I think this one was a $29 roll, but it is very, very worth it in my eyes, just because how beautiful they look. That, oh, the nest. This is just, this, like, I don't know what else to say, because they're so pretty. It's so, so pretty. I love, 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 love. This one has to be one of my favorites. It's just so gorgeous. Just look at that beauty. Oh. And I love seeing this at this one. I love seeing ones like this, because it always reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, of course. So it's just so pretty to see. I think we'll put it here. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. I think maybe here. Yeah. So, so pretty. Again, they just look like magical. They just look so magical and like unreal. Let me grab some water. Seriously. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And the details. Oh my God. This one is so pretty. I just love how the veil looks. The sun. Oh, look at that. The yellow looks pretty too. Why does that look so, like, perfect? Maybe here. I know it doesn't really matter where I put it, but I don't know. I just, like, fixate on it. Even the moon. Oh, so, so pretty. Oh my gosh, this one. Look at that. I don't understand the headpiece, but it's so pretty. Why is it so pretty? So, so pretty. Okay, this one is so cute with the little, like, the hair, and then the veil falling in the back, or the lace, or I don't know what to call it. It's just so gorgeous. And I like that it's showing behind her. Oh, so pretty. And this one's a butterfly. This one's also really pretty. Really pretty butterfly. Put it here. Ooh. Again, just so pretty. Why is that so pretty? Ooh. This one's the most yellow one so far, but it's cool looking. And I like that it's like kind of like a square off situation. So cool. Okay, here's another like cute little butterfly. And maybe we can put it here. Ooh. That's so cool, guys. It's so cool looking. Why is it so cool? Okay, it did just repeat, but that's okay. I do love the mirror and like a little potion. Guys, I love this tape. I think this might have just replaced one of my other favorite tapes of hers. And I'll pull it out just to like show you guys. I don't use it all the time because it is so pretty. And this was honestly one of the reasons why I got that advent calendar from I think it was 2023. I just love how the girls look. They're so magical and gorgeous. And it kind of reminds me of this. No, it's not full body like this. Some of these are, but it is so pretty. I don't know. It's just so magical to me. So pretty. Okay. Sorry, I gotta roll it up and put it back, but it's such a pretty one. I love this. This one is definitely one of my favorites from this haul. Like, holy crap. So far, let me know if you have any favorites yet, but this one's definitely up there. I'm so glad I got this one. Okay. Let's go to the next one. We have 3 left. We do have a freebie one still. I haven't opened the second freebie. Maybe we can do that one next. No, that one doesn't look like a Kiss Cut one. Ooh, it's green tea matcha girls though. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's get it over with. It is a cute one though. I don't know. I don't drink matcha very often, so now it's making me second guess. Like, should I open it or should I leave it closed and give it away to someone that does like matcha? But I don't know anybody that would be into this thing. I do want to look at it, but I don't know if I'll swatch it. How about we look at it? We won't swatch it. We'll look at it. But I can see myself giving this away. Just so I'd rather keep it intact than not. But we will look at it just to see the freebie. Ooh, this is one of those matte ones though. Ooh. Oh, they are cute. They are very cute. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, they are so cute. I don't even know if the matcha really matters. They're really cute. I don't know where it restarts, but I'm sure it already has. Yeah, like right here. That is so cute. I don't know. I'm like half and half because they're really cute, but I don't see myself using a whole roll of these. I do like their subtleness of green and beige. But I do have one that's like very beigey and they're drinking coffee. So I'm like, do I take this one too? Or do I become nice and kind of share it with the world or share it with a friend? Or I don't know. It can be a pen pal too. I don't have a preference. I did cut down the tape though, because when it's the whole thing, it takes up too much space. And I will save the sticker back here. Just in case they want to save that. Yeah. Very cute. Very cute. If anybody is interested, let me know. I might just give it away and let someone have it because it is super cute, but I already have a lot of girls like this and I don't want to be too much of a hoarder. Says the girl with 12 new tapes and none of them being done. I think we're going to do these two sides minis. I'm not going to swatch the whole thing just because this one is much less in the roll than the other ones. And I will panic if I run out. I know myself. I will panic. And just panic in the sense of I fear I'm going to run out. And I know I'm not. I know. But we will see the whole thing. Ooh, she's pretty. I like the dark academia ones. They're so cool to me. They work really well with black tape. Ooh, I feel like these would work really well with that witchy one I got from Fox and Cactus. Oh, I love that. That's cool. And the little, ooh, look at the little bow. This one takes a while to repeat. It's a long one. The bow, the perfume, little jewelry box. I was about to say knife. It's not a knife. That's clearly a key. But we'll swatch a few on this page. Probably just fill this page up and call it good. I think this one might be my favorite girl from this one. I do like the bow though. The bow is pretty cool. Just a black bow. I think I have some of her tapes that have like a pink bow and a blue bow type of thing, which are really cute. I like the bookcase. You know what's funny? I bought my sister and like a stamp, like an embroidery stamp to put in her books, and it has like her name. And I got it for her for Christmas, and she's like, "Oh man, I'm trying not to buy more books, and I'm doing a Kindle now, so because I don't have enough space." And I'm like, "Oh man, but the books you have, you can, label them as yours, of course." At least that's what makes sense to me, right? But, okay. Can I grab you? There we go. Add. And maybe the key? There we go. And honestly, this feels kind of like Traders to me, too. Katie was talking about how she did a Traders theme in one of her Plan With Me's, or not Plan With Me's. I don't know if she has a channel. If you do, Katie, let me know. I will follow. But it was like one of her setups, and she would like put their quotes in and stuff. And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. Like, I would love to do that. And honestly, this feels very tradery to me. Very, very much like Traders. But like darker, like a more dark sense, which I love. And let me close this. Oh, if you hear Thavio in the background, he's going to smoke us up some ribs. So he's going out in the back and he's going to set that up. I am very excited. I love me some ribs. I can always do ribs. I'm going to cook us some mac and cheese for the ribs. I know it's not super healthy, but it just makes sense to me. Ribs and mac and cheese make sense. So, yeah. What would you guys make with it? What kind of side would you make the ribs with? Would you make it with mac and cheese too? Like me? Or something else? Hold on. Sorry. I'm like so focused on getting it like perfect. I know it doesn't need to be perfect, but I do want to do that. Okay, this one. So it's funny. This feels like very dark, and then this one looks like it's going to be a bit lighter. So I think it's kind of perfect to set them next to each other. Okay. Yeah, this feels super duper light. Like just like you have the dark side and the light side right here. It's kind of perfect to end it with. Oh, shoot. It kind of got stuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this one came off weird, but it's okay. Oh, I should have swatched the whole thing. Hold on. Let me cut this off because this one's sticky. Okay. So it started with this blue kind of like background. You have, I like the showing of the back of the hair. That's really cute. A little bed setup. A girl with blonde hair, a little dresser, kind of like a nightstand. You have a house. Again, this feels very opposite of this. The gingham is really cute. Ooh, the window's really cute. It's different chair though. More backs, giving you side view. Ooh, the little pots. She's adorable. I love her glasses. And again, the gingham I'm loving, not in loving. Oh my God. And then the couch is pretty cute. The little teacup, and then we're back to this one. So there we go. It is very much the opposite of this side. Complete opposite. Okay. Cute. Oh, so fun. So fun. I like this one too. I don't know. I just have so many like moods. I feel like a lot of the tapes I get, it's just like a vibe. And it's just when I'm feeling that vibe, that's when I use it. I don't know if that makes sense. That's really what I go for. Like sometimes I'm in the mood for this, and then sometimes I'm in the mood for Coffee Monster Co. Like it just depends on what I'm feeling. Yeah, I don't think anything else will fit except for these little like pots and pots of flowers. Maybe her will fit there. No? You want a couch or a teacup? Maybe the teacup up there? Cute. Okay, that was our last one. I'll flip through the pages. I won't even roll this one up. I'll just flip through. So we got Darling Little Lovelies, Dark, Emotive, Romantic, Academia. And then this one's probably my favorite, guys. Seriously. The Celestial Dream Girls. I love this one too. The Warm, Colorful, Dried Flowers. You have Romantic Vintage Spring Cottage Girls. Yes, very, very spring. Cozy Through the Downpour. I really love how watercolory this one looks. It's very watercolory. The Whimsy Mushroom Forest Tea Party. This one might be another one of my favorites. I don't know if it's the holographicness or the mushroominess or the little squirrel and the little porcupine here. Come Inside. It's cozy. This one's also very cute. I like this one too. Celestial Zodiac Apothecary? No. Crap. But you know what I mean. Like, to me, it seems like potion-y stuff. This one was one of the freebies, Woodland Flora and Fauna. I like this one too. The animals are really cute to me. The animals are so cute. And then we have another rainy one, Cozy Rainy Season Bookworms. Again, I love the downpour. This one, just gorgeous. What a great place to start. Flower Wax Seals. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then I think that was it, right? Yeah. This is such a pretty one. Okay, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you, thank you. If you're not subscribed yet, hit subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And let me know down below which one's your favorite. If you do want this, maybe DM me on my Instagram. So that's glows_planner. It's either glows_planner or glow_planner. I'll I'll try to remember to put it in the information below, just so you know. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.